Everything you need to know about 2022 Volkswagen ID.4. Price. The 2022 Volkswagen ID.4 begins at $41,955 for the base Pro model or $45,635 for the Pro all-wheel drive. These models incorporate a 10-inch touchscreen with route and HD radio, remote cell phone charging, versatile voyage control, and stopping sensors. Expert S models start at $46,455 with back tire drive or $50,135 with all-wheel drive, and add an all-encompassing fixed glass rooftop, surrounding inside lighting, redesigned upholstery, and a giant 12-inch touchscreen, among different overhauls. Exterior design. The ID.4 is well-proportioned and neatly styled on the outside in a manner that almost everybody will concur is somewhat modern. However, it undersells its job as the beginning of another period for Volkswagen, as an EV expected for millions, not moguls. The outside, molded around a back-to-front way in a design that focuses on lodge space, procures it a 6 out of 10, while the inside will undoubtedly be somewhat more questionable. What compels the ID.4 to succeed so adequately is that it avoids the simple extents that frequently go with hybrids its size. There's more shapeliness in the surfacing than in other Volkswagen SUVs, supplemented by a tad of the rubber-treated cladding that Americans expect of hybrids. Huge Volkswagen logos ensure you get the brand personality from the first look. Interior design. Moderation is the subject inside, and from a high-level view, it prevails in offering a tangible expression. A touchscreen interface and a couple of touch focuses are focused on, yet generally, it's a beta rendition of the instrument board we're familiar with in other Volkswagen items. The 10-inch or 12-inch touchscreens are underlined with a segment of capacitive buttons, while a 5.3-inch measure group keeps it small and basic in the front of the driver. Entryway trim incorporates thick handles with recessed encompassing lighting, which is a functional element in itself. The 2022 Volkswagen ID.4 makes the most of its committed electric vehicle platform by amplifying traveler and freight space and general adaptability. That in addition to an astounding agreeable secondary lounge space and calm lodge. Move into the ID.4, front seat or back seat, and you may very well conjecture this vehicle to be bigger outwardly. Between the well-proportioned seating, with a lot of head and room to breathe all over, ideal sightlines for the driver, and extraordinary ride solace, as well as simplicity getting in and out. This is the most family accommodating of the minimized EVs. A profound mid-control area, profound entryway containers, and a ski pass add helpfulness, and back seat backs could be folded forward to create more space, supporting the ID.4's 30.3 cubic foot space to 64.2 cubic feet. Beneath the freight floor, there's likewise a covered-up compartment for storing more modest things. Notwithstanding that large number of shock and pleasure add-ons, you won't track down a front trunk or frunk here. Volkswagen instead accounted for the locally available charger, environmental control framework, and different parts to keep the vibe toward the front of the lodge more open. Performance. 2022 Volkswagen ID.4 offers a speedy acceleration in its double-engine all-wheel drive structure with extraordinary ride and handling equilibrium. In single-engine back tire drive forms, it's controlled by a super durable magnet engine at back tires, making 201 torque and 229 pound-feet of force. Double-engine all-wheel drive models add a non-concurrent engine at the front wheels, conveying a 107 horsepower and 119 pound-feet of force. With the rear engine for those models something very similar, they make a joined 295 horsepower and 339 pound-feet. Under the ID.4 is a suspension designed similar to different hybrids, remembering swaggers for the front and a multi-connect format toward the rear. The two models have an extremely close turning span, 33.6 feet or 36.4 feet with all-wheel drive. Single-engine renditions can run to 60 miles per hour in a reasonable 7.5 seconds, which is about on par with gas hybrids yet slower than all opponents. Double-engine all-wheel drive forms get to 60 miles per hour in 5.4 seconds, but at the same time, they are amazingly fast. It's a distinction you'll feel the most at two path-passing velocities. The double-engine design likewise adds to the ID.4's agile handling, with Sport Mode uncovering outstanding balance that you probably won't expect because of Comfort Mode lolling. Eco, Comfort, Sport, and Custom modes offer different gas pedal reactions and subtle controlling changes. Yet generally, The exact directing feel in the ID.4 setup is a delight, and the ID.4 has a good vibe on close entrances and twisty dirt roads. The shifter's B mode exchanges the simple drifting feel of D, drive, for more regenerative slowing down when you lift off the right pedal. Safety features. The ID.4 has accomplished top 5-star crash test results from the NHTSA, as well as the Top Safety Pick Plus qualification from the IIHS, which, with extraordinary outward permeability and programmed crisis slowing down norm, adds up to 9 out of 10 here. You don't need to choose the top adaptation of the ID.4 to get all the safety highlights. Notwithstanding 6 airbags, the entire model line incorporates programmed crisis slowing down with passerby discovery, dynamic path control, vulnerable side screens, and street sign acknowledgement. Stopping sensors are likewise included, as well as programmed high shafts and a back traffic ready element. That's all for today, guys. We believe this information was valuable for you. We appreciate your trust in our research. Please leave a like for this video. Also, comment down below and tell us what you want more from us. We appreciate your feedback and suggestions. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you soon in the following video. Stay tuned and connected.